91123, request push.
1123, push and start at your risk, call for taxi.
We'll call you 91123.
Delta 1288, ready for push and start.
Delta 1288, want to push and start at your risk.
Push and start at my risk, 1288.
National Aircraft Atlanta arrival latest Foxtrot departure rate is Sierra, current wind 310 at 9er, altimeter is 3011.
Cool. Mic was muted. Again, love it.
Nine 1123, request taxi.
1123 Atlanta 27 right, taxi via Delta Delta Lima Charlie.
Seven right, Delta Lima Charlie, United 1123.
At 1190 RNAV slot 27 right, cliff takeoff.
RNAV the slot 27 right, cliff takeoff, Delta 1190.
Delta 669, radio check.
Delta 669, say again.
You're on 26
Radio
left.
check, Delta 669.
Delta 669, a little quiet.
Arrival and Louisville is going to be on the. They even have it there. It is late 01. 17 left. Glacier transition. Aye.
Delta 669, radio check.
Delta 669, about the same.
That's our APUs, and then call for pushback here. We'll get rolling. Sounds like thunder's coming in. Storm might be rolling in here pretty soon.
Is it working now? Delta 669.
Affirmative.
Can you hear me now?
Thank you.
Good.
Delta 1190, frequency change approved. Good day.
Revenue Cam Delta 1190, have a good one.
So we're going to 3 November.
Delta 669, I think I'm going to have to move to another gate because I'm inside of another aircraft that's on the VATSIM.
Delta 669, okay. I don't control the ramp. You know, 1123, RNF football, 27 right, quick takeoff.
R9 football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, 91123.
Gonna turn off ground power. We're gonna go ahead and release it, and then we're gonna go ahead and call for pushback here. So release ground power. Park and brake should be, they're set now, but we're gonna remove the chocks. Go ahead and give that whole, pull them jokers away. So I'm assuming we're gonna probably get the RNAV departure at 26 left on RNAV impasse. And then we should be able to join the Varnum to departure.
Delta 1288 ready for taxi.
Delta 1288, Atlanta runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie.
Runway 27 right via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie. 1288 heavy.
Fuel pumps on here. We don't have any fuel in the center tank. Double check.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Turn those on. Like I said, the heats. Electronics will turn on after power up. So we're gonna push back to the left. And
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
we're gonna hold on 3 November, which is on the north side of this ramp, and get some instructions to taxi to 27 left, or 26 left.
91123, 2200 feet.
1123, roger. Turn left to football, please.
Locking gear.
United 1123, turn left to football. You're cutting off at departure off the north side.
Football listening, I'm wearing my plans, United 1123.
Huh.
1123, well, that's kind of the point of us confirming while you're still holding short. You read back RNF to football during your takeoff clearance, so I have reasonable expectation that you're going to football. Where are you going now?
Mike, Papa, Alpha, Sierra, Sierra.
Okay, that's for 26 left. 27 right goes to football, 26 left goes to impasse. That's why during takeoff clearance we confirm the first waypoint with you to prevent situations like we're in right now. So please, next time, make sure that your FMS is programmed for the runway you're actually taking off from. Frequency change approved.
Will call United, my apologies.
Oh, a little serious there, huh? Oh, shit. What's my, So we're going to go ahead and put in 5762 is our squawk. All right, 5762's in the box. We'll see if we get 370. We're going to expect 10,000 10 minutes after departure. Or 10,000 after. Okay, so it's already set. I need to fire this joker up. We're all over the place again. That's what I'm talking about. And there's a guy slewing. Huh. Wish the engines were a little bit louder.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
All right, starting engine 2. We're going to wait till 25% into, then we're going to add the fuel by cutting on the fuel selector switch.
Delta 1288, holding short 27 right.
1288, all right, well, you're at Mike 20. We were supposed to go to Lima Charlie. Are you able to keep going, or do you need to depart from Mike 20?
We can turn on to Lima Charlie, sorry about that.
All right, Delta 1288, RNAV to SLA, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie, clear for takeoff.
RNF to SLA, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, 1288.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
All right. Set some flaps here. We're going to go to set, I think, flaps 5. Two. 5.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
All right. Those engines are fired up. We're going to get generators on. And EPU is going to come off. Out. Put these packs on. Give them some air in the back. Electrics are coming on. Engine and wing anti-ice coming on. Window heat's coming on. And anti-collision. Should be ready to rock and roll the 3 November. And then call for taxi. Oh. So I didn't finish off the performance table. Import. We're gonna go 26 left. Import. All right. So we're just doing regular takeoff. 49 on the SEL active.
That was 1288, frequency change approved.
That's 5.
Can you have it on?
Brakes work. Speaking of, auto brakes, rejected takeoff. Flight director. Keep it around 5 knots on the ground here. At least do the ramp. It's so sensitive on wanting to go to the left, this joystick. Keep on rolling here.
Tower American 1775 ready for taxi with Sierra ramp 4.
American 1775, Atlanta 26 left taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
26 left via Foxtrot Echo, American 1775.
So
Delta 669 requesting IFR clearance to LAX with call.
Delta 669, no flight plan on file.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry about that.
what's our call sign here? 2624. So we're at the 3 November. Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. Delta 2624, 3 November, ready to taxi.
Delta 2624, Atlanta runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
26 left via Foxtrot Echo, Delta 2624.
PDC was sent. Thank you.
Fuck. Did I just mess it up? Oh, we're good.
Auto 2624, I feel like you're realizing that Foxtrot 3 isn't where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm looking at my maps too, as well. I was like, maybe we should have made a right back there.
That's alright, take Foxtrot 3 to Echo and just take Echo all the way down to the end.
Foxtrot 3 Echo to 26 left, thank you.
Just so you know, during busy events, Echo is pretty much given to the tower controller when we're all split up, so that they can cross arrivals and just join Echo without having to stop on the runway and wait for ground control. So ground has Foxtrot, local has Echo. So if you did that during a busy event, you'd probably end up nose to nose with someone. Just be careful.
Wilco.
Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. Envoy 421 established ILS 26 left.
Envoy 421 Atlanta runway 26 left, clear to
I can't believe I did that. I mean, the sign, I guess, you know what? I think what I got messed up on was the Foxtrot on the ground was pointing right towards that line. And, yeah.
Delta 3329, ramp 3 ready for taxi with Sierra.
Delta 3329 Atlanta runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima Charlie.
Runway 27 right via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima Charlie, Delta 3329.
Yeah.
American 1775 coming up to 26 left.
American 1775, Atlanta Arnav impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Traffic 10-mile final, regional jet.
Arnav impasse 26 left, clear for takeoff. American 1775, traffic in sight. Yeah, I'm getting put in front of a regional jet when there's no traffic behind me. Fine.
American 1775, second.
I was trying to talk on TSC, my fault.
All right. Oh, my God. You know what? Oh, we're good.
Delta 2624, squawk 5762. American 1775, frequency change approved.
Frequency change for American 1775. Take care.
Delta 19 requesting taxi runway 26 left.
Delta 19 Atlanta, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
26 left via Foxtrot Echo, Delta 19.
Wow. He's all over the place.
Delta 2624, runway 26 left, line up wait.
Line up at wait, 26 left, 2624.
International aircraft Atlanta arrival at this hotel, departure at this uniform current, wind 310, niner altimeter is 3011, runway 26 right is open. Envoy 421, say parking.
Closest available, looks like calling course Echo, on by 421.
Envoy 421, roger, taxi straight in via Foxtrot 5.
Straight in via Foxtrot 5, on by 421, thanks.
Delta 2624, RNAV impasse, 26 left, clear takeoff.
RNAV the impasse, 26 left, cleared for takeoff, 2624. All right, we're rolling.
Your speed's alive. Knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear coming up.
Delta 2624, frequency change approved.
Freak change approved. See you. All right. Go ahead and get this joker up to 37,000. If we can get there. photo. Popping off in ATL again. Oh no.
RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for
You know,
takeoff.
I didn't turn frequencies. We're stuck. We're gonna go 122.8. That's where we're going to go. Over to Unicom. All right, so now we're on Unicom frequency. We just monitor. Memphis Center was on, but I think we would barely skirt through it. All right. All right. I don't think we have any other ATC on the way up. Kind of bummer. Go ahead and find a good little seat here for a second. Yeah. Right? I wish. Oh, we're still trying to get up to 37,000, dude. Bah. Short flight. Atlanta to Louisville. ATC is not available. Well, it was for takeoff, but that's about it. But get you a front row seat real quick while I go pop in the back and go get some peanuts from the flight attendant. So apparently, we don't have any more peanuts back here in the plane. Forgot now, it's Biscotti's cookies. Huh. Rude. Maybe they got some chips back here. What they got? Oh yeah. Free chips. All right. We're back with some chips. Must be a Spirit airline? Yikes. Negative. You'll never catch me on a Spirit airline. I don't care. That flight's like $100 to fly 4 hours. There's a reason why it's $100 to fly that far. You're gonna be sitting there on some seats from elementary school, detention chairs and shit, charging you $125 per bag. Now, I mean, it's throwing those numbers out there, but it could be true. I need more water. Listen, you guys are stuck in here for a little bit, all right? I don't know how these dogs got loose in the cabin. I don't know how y'all got loose up here in this cabin. Crazy. Horrible first pilots. First officers, horrible. You're done. You might be reconsidered for hiring, rehire. I was gonna order some Chick-fil-A. Good old, I mean, a big old salad or something. I mean, since we did tinnitus is happening in my left ear right now, if you're wondering. But we just left Atlanta, so I figured either Waffle House or Chick-fil-A would be ideal for this flight. Waffle House in the middle of the day, though, when you're sober, is it's a risky business. Plus, I don't even know if Waffle House has it. Oh no, DoorDash. What are you talking about trash? Waffle House is the listen. That's where we should have took y'all when y'all came down here to get that Porsche. Should have took you to Waffle House. There's like a southern delicacy down here. Look at that. Waffle House not on DoorDash. No. I don't want the spicy chicken deluxe meal. Where are we even at? All right, so above 18,000 feet, go ahead and put the altimeter back to 2992. It's standard sea level elevation above that point. You didn't see that. Landing lights were supposed to be turned off above 10,000. But whatever. We can see us coming. So I think we're done with this departure plate. We're almost the Glacier. I lied. 103 nautical miles ago. We're not almost a Glacier. Do I request lower? Let's see. So we go to climb 1. I think we can still make it a 370. It's only like 11,000 more feet to go. And we still have... It'll be all right. I think as soon as we go to the cruising altitude, they'll come right straight down. I mean, top of descent. I mean, 73. 10 minutes we'll be there. To cruising altitude. This must be somewhere over Tennessee. Getting close to Tennessee. It's like could possibly already be. Let's play GeoGuessr from the sky. Huh. FGU. KFG is like, that's near Memphis. Chattanooga. Okay. Is that the border? Oh, sure enough is. Okay. Yeah, so we're at the state line of North Carolina, or Georgia, excuse me, and Tennessee. So just crossing into Tennessee. Just all right. Weird shots. They remember which ones are good. No, 3's good. 3 through like 7's fine. Missing the first officer. She's definitely asleep. Get all situated here before we start getting settled in for our approach. I know it's not gonna, it's gonna be real quick. Kind of missed flying the 777 though. What? Been burning way too much fuel. All right, Luna girl. My first officer that's on a break right now. Come here. Come here. You want to stretch it out before you get up here? Whoa. Big stretch. Come on. All right. Time for your check-in. All right. It's time to do this. You ready? It's going to be your airplane here. All right. No? You don't want to fly? Not today? Need to go outside. You probably. She won't eat this morning, so she's like being weird. So I'm not gonna screw up her feeding schedule because she eats in the morning and then in the evening, and that's it. If she misses her 30-minute window to eat, oh well. We go, girl. I feel like you need to go potty or something. But Jerome Powell. What does this guy want? It's like capping off like slow. What are we doing? Like 50 feet per minute? Ah, dang. All right, we're gonna call it at let's call it at 30. Still an even number. Just gonna call it at 30. We're gonna go ahead and change the FMS and then just let it rot out. Yep. Index performance 300 top right. Unable cruise altitude. See, I'm already here. So how are you unable to be at that cruise out? Like, make it make sense. Huh. Inflation hasn't changed, in case you were wondering. According to old Jerome Powell. Who we got coming up? We got Indy Center coming up online. I doubt it. Nope. No one's online. Asheville is, but we're not flying into Asheville. Asheville approach, ground. I think tower was on too. Hopefully when we get closer to Louisville Airport, we can pick up some ATC there. I mean, I think they got a website to check. Yeah. No ATC there, but there's storms building up on top of Louisville and Standiford. Or Muhammad Ali, whatever you want to call the airport. I don't know. Muhammad Ali. All right. I haven't even checked out the YouTube stream portion. Oh. Jesco, yeah, I like as far as streaming this or just streaming in general. If streaming in general, it's been hit or miss. I just pop on when I feel like I haven't really have a schedule. But I guess we're in the process of creating one right now. Clearly the afternoons is not ideal. Because everybody, you know, is at work or whatever. But I forgot that I was multi-streaming, and then I have to click on a different tab over here to see the YouTube chat versus Twitch chat. I have no clue. I have not a clue if there's more people on YouTube or not. I think I've only seen Twitch numbers. I kind of want to do it one day, one or the other, instead of multi-streaming, or do like a previously recorded, yeah, same name. Like a previously recorded, in case you missed it, episodes or something like that, and just record these episodes, record these streams, and then create those into episodes on the YouTube. And I can do that, but I don't see it being a problem on either side. Like, I know I'm just starting out, and I gotta rebuild. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing, like under 10 seconds. That's my daily ritual. I'll spend like 2 hours on the couch first thing in the morning, watching CNBC and just scrolling through. I'll take that into consideration. You know what kind of like cool flight sim clips that they do or use? Because I have not a clue. Got us on YouTube, hell yeah. Right. Huh, it's weird. All right, so we're gonna switch up the views here. All right. Just started with a buddy. So y'all just been doing flight sims as well, or I'm looking up right now. If I can, well, see, that's my karting page. Whoops. Okay. So here's that. Yeah, it's kind of hard though. I mean, I'm sitting here just talking to myself and just whatever. But I mean, I don't have anything to provide for in-flight entertainment just yet. It's still in a creative process, and I cannot find you on YouTube search, by the way. So. Yeah. Now, I have a YouTube channel for racing stuff, so that is hit or miss because we barely race, and I've noticed that the numbers are going down. But lately we've been making more shorts. Yeah, I used to have tunes back in the day. Like, I was doing this for, like, back in 2015, 16 when I was in Cali. I had, like, a whole old setup for that. Yeah, see, I didn't think about any of that for YouTube. I could probably grab a screenshot real quick, right? Or is it too late? I think at this point, it's just, hey, we're here. Or can I create the YouTube studio on the phone? You think I could control that from there? Or I would have to go back into OBS and reset the thumbnail. Because I know I seen there was an option for it. Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can. We'll take some photos here real quick, right? A little window shot. Top-down action shot there. Something for now, right? Appreciate the subscription. All right, Jessica, appreciate you subscribing here. I'm going to find you on YouTube as well. And we'll do the same, right? Flight Sim's a small community. So, how am I doing? Oh, YouTube. Oh, because I had a feeling we were getting close to top of the descent. I really did. So we're within 10 nautical miles. We're going to go ahead and we have a first arrival. I think I'm going to Hannah, so 6,000. We'll just start there. There's no ATC, so we're just going to go ahead and go straight down to the initial approach. All the transit. Is the initial approach fixed? Yeah. It's probably going to want us to throw on some speed brakes here on the descent. Doing like 4 things at once. Okay. Let's see that. Where's the live option at? Like I'm on my YouTube dashboard, but it's not showing that. That we are live. Oh, here, I got it. Where's my damn oh, click to upload your own. There it is. I'm not gonna open up the thumbnail now. All right. Ride with what we got. I'll keep that mental note for next time. For sure, though. Master caution. Look, this is what we do. No caution. Imagine that. It's rough. It's getting cloudy. There's storms building up above Louisville. So it should be fun. And probably laggy. Because I thought I adjusted my settings. Yeah. Those master caution lights, man, just extinguish them as quick as you can. It's like your check engine light. You know, you check underneath the hood to see it's there. Right? Unreal. All right, where are we at here? So we're coming down. Departure on the ladle arrival. And we may or may not be. There it is. So we're going to go ahead and get some performance information on this landing. I mean, it's probably going to be, I don't know, we're light, so probably rejected takeoff, or auto brakes 2, maybe coming in at 30 flaps with 139 is what I'm going with. 17 left, I do believe, is where we're coming in. And port weather variable at 3 knots, outside air temperature is 33 degrees Celsius. Okay. I'm pretty sure last time I checked, we counting bald eagles around here. But, guess we'll do with moose and maple syrup. All right, flaps 30. On 48. All right, so I was 10 knots off. Not bad. I mean, we're descending pretty fine. I mean, we're not overspeeding. We're not doing anything like yesterday coming into Charlotte. I overshot the approach. What? Where's the ceiling at here? So we got variable at 1756. All right, so this is updated. So variable at 3 knots, 10 statute miles, visibility, light rain. We got scattered at 3,200 feet, broken at 4,300 feet, broken at 30,000. All right. So, light rain showers. Lightning. I forgot what DSNT stands for on the MEDAR. I really need to freshen up. I think it's like moving north and southeast. Because the way I was looking at the weather, it was building up. It was coming from northwest. It's building up over around the airport. Probably that's the broken at 30, probably down up there. Okay, so not much from here to do, but just get down, monitor everything on the way down. So once we get below flight level 180, we'll go ahead and implement local altimeter from Louisville, which is 29908. And we'll be at sea level we'll be matching their altitude. Dude. Barometric. But I'm gonna grab a water real quick. These Cheetos are not lighting me up, but they leave a weird taste. So we're back here again with the flight attendants. You know, they're not very talkative over here, but they keep a nice cool water on the cool water and chips on deck for me. Plus, I think they're out there back in the back collecting trash anyways, preparing the cabin for approach and final descent. Hey! We got agua. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. trying to recall, like, on the ground wise. I don't. One, I've never flown in real life to Louisville. B, I think I've drove through it. I think. I'm pretty certain I did. But I can't recall because it was probably, I don't know, 12, 16 years ago. Yeah. Oh man, the more and more I have to like recall on things and realize that they're getting closer to freaking 20 years ago is slightly unsettling. It's not fun. I think I'm still a kid at heart. All right. 299 We're just going to do it now. Set it, forget it type mentality. Unless it changes, which I don't think it. I mean, we're going to be there within less than a half hour and meet our updates every hour. 4 minutes till the hour. 4 minutes on the top of the hour, I guess, right? Whatever the term is here. So we got to be at Cobb's below 16,000 feet, above 14,000 feet. I think we're tracking. We're coming up to 16, so we're definitely going to meet that threshold. And then we're going to go ahead and set up the approach plates here for 17 left. We're going to do a ILS approach. Just got the alpha here, cuzzo. So I know we're coming around here. I think we come in from, not Lexi. I didn't choose. I think we're coming in from Hannah. And then Hannah the Mork. Which we need to be at Mork at 3,000 feet. Which that checks out. Or maybe we can probably change the approach, the initial approach fix to whatever it was. I'm just waiting for this thing to catch up. It's been doing this because of the weather lately. I don't know if it's Rex Weather Force just pulling in data, but I changed it to not be so aggressive in a way, but. So Lexi needs to be at 5,000. We come from 6,000 from not Mark, Hannah. I think we'll be all right. Famous last words. I think we'll be all right. I don't need a bank, Mike. It's all autopilot, Dave. We're here eating a bag of chips and water, my dude. Now, if the weather is favorable, I'll hand fly it in. But if we're getting slapped around, I think I still have to hand fly it in. Bikes. It's a cluster of bikes. That's falling over somehow, so which is fine. I need to pull everything off that wall anyways and clean behind it. So she's got two bikes. She's got her bike that she don't use and the bike that was using last year. I just haven't used, and then the shoe rack. That's yonder. And somehow you can see my Vans, which I don't understand how. Yeah. That's the stowaway, right? The jump seat. That's the jump seat. Jump bed. What's up? Baby girl. Luna girl. Luna girl is not being a good first officer today. She's not. I think it's a bad flight for her. She's having an anxiety attack. So she's ready to get off this plane. All right, see? All right, so we're coming up to Soda. We're looking good. Below 11,000, above 9. Should start cloud surfing here pretty soon. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead. What's this information here? 170 is the final approach course. Go get that thing set up here on the MCP. Go ahead and set this joker over here. Auto brakes 3 for this arrival. Alright, so we're coming up to Louis. I think we're going down this way, so we're going to depart 322 on the heading towards Roda. Alright. Nope. Am I wrong? Nope, we're good. Stevens. Alright, Roda, Stevens, Michael, Hannah. And then we're going to turn in, not Lexi, but what was it? Oh, I'm trying to remember without having to look. Hang on. Mork. All right, so below 10,000 landing lights are on. All right. I'm going to hit them with a little freaking... Let them know what's up. Time to tidy up. Put your seatbelts back on. Because this is not looking good. Bye-bye. I mean, we're going to take a cloud one of these times. Just going to go ahead and just dip on below it. Yeah, if this was like a real flight right now, this whole window right now would be fogged up from me. I'd be mouth breathing all over this window, man. Just watching the freaking clouds. Well, officially can't see. No. We're gonna get there. I would expect more wing flex coming through. I think we're turning. We're turning, and it sounds like we're slowing down. Because we're getting slapped all over the place by wind. All right, I probably just stick on the cockpit view. All right, so we're coming up to 6,000. Stevens, which isn't bad. That's right. All right. Well, that's bad. It's bad again. Okay. All right. Go ahead and set up flaps 30. It wants us to come in at 150 knots according to the FMC. VREF plus 5, so 155 would be our... I wonder if I can replay. I don't know if I can I think I have to get that program or something to get some cool It's not. Oh. Whoops. All right, so there's airport should be right there. There she is. Okay. Now we can ride this all the way out to Hannah at 6,000 and hit Mork at 3. I think we can make this work. It's supposed to be variable at 3, right? So I always forget about that. All right. I know I need to take these dogs out as soon as I land. Imagine that the first home run of Jackson Holliday's MLB career is a grand slam. So we got landing lights are on. All right. Yeah, it's not that cold, right? All right, so here we go. Should be fun. I mean, we might bring her down by hand. We just might. All right. Freaking quarry down here. I really, really need to fix this problem. It's starting to... I don't know.
20, 10.
This thing you're talking has been muted. So Alpha 3, so we gotta come in. Well, Shizer. Look for old Juliet. There's Lima. I can't cut up into Lima to get to the concourse. There's rain on my windows now, so the rain's here. We just landed just in time. Wait. Oh, darn. I messed up. We're going to go ahead and, you guys don't see this, right? Whoops. I was so confused by the diagram. This is twice. This flight already has produced like 2 mess ups on ground. If ground was on right now in VATSIM, I would probably get chewed out already. Because of the fact that, well, I already got chewed out from Atlanta Tower because it said taxi Foxtrot Echo, and then I was just confused with the sign on the ground versus the sign on the actual taxiway sign. And So maybe looking to my left around here. There's Alpha 5 and Alpha 3. It's right there. All right. So APU should be on by now. I don't like how there's not like lead-in lines to the gate. Alpha 3. Parking brake set. Did we get on the line? Close. All right, APU's on. We're gonna go ahead and kill the engine. Engine 1 and engine 2 shut down. Swap over to APU gen. Turn off the anti-collision lights here. Leads on. And we should be good. So, now, let's get these people off. I don't know why Atlanta didn't work. Atlanta was pissing me off. Like, Atlanta did not work. The gates did not work at all. But here we are. I don't know if the soda, whatever they call it, was janked up. But
The board requested.
Go ahead and get some ground power so we're not running off the APU and burning through the fuel. I mean, if they got it, we can use it, right? It's not available yet. So I'm looking for the blue light, blue indication light right here to come on. And once that's good, then we can go ahead and provide ground power to the aircraft. But I guess they're taking their sweet time out here.
Passengers deboarding started.
Oh, you know what? If I needed to set my chocks to get ground power, say it's connected. It is connected. Look. Right underneath the nose. And we have power available. All right, APU is off. We're on ground power. Passengers are deboarding. Plane's getting emptied. Wasn't a bad flight. I think I could have done better on the landing. That's for sure. And the departure out of Atlanta wasn't bad. I've grown a little fond of that airport and fallen into that thing in IRL way too many times. But my taxi excursion that happened in Atlanta was kind of my fault. Now I know if you're holding a ramp south or north side of the ramp at Atlanta, we got to use the innermost taxiway to taxi out to the runway. Because the outer taxiway closest to the runways are the guys coming inbound going towards the ramp. So they're one way, you know, it's like a highway system. But from Louisville, apparently I've flown into this airport with, you know, flight sim so many times with UPS and everything else. But according to Delta VA, this is an unvisited airport. And I'm glad that I have scenery for it. Because it's a cool airport. I mean, the whole UPS thing. I mean, I wonder if I can go fly over there. Show you guys real quick. The whole UPS terminal. That's about as fast as I can go. Sorry. So this whole middle terminal cargo hub is pretty much, if you're ordering a package from UPS and it's got to come from the Midwest or East Coast, it's probably coming through here. And then, so I think probably the same thing applies for Memphis. Well, not here. Over for FedEx at Memphis. But yeah, it's like all UPS. You know, A330s and MD-11s and A300s, I think. 757s, 767s, and 747s. I think they had a 747 cargo. For UPS. I also feel like they could have done better with that. Unless that's really what it looks like. Huh. Throw up. And we're back. All right. Oh! What? Okay then. Should I even close my door? Y'all just sat there and just letting people out without a jetway. Is that what I'm seeing? I don't understand why my jetway's not working. Why is it like that? Whatever. I don't know where I wanted to fly to next. So Louisville to... What we're going to do? Louisville to, let's see. Probably do this later today. Actually, let me send the PIREP in. Where did we land at? We landed at... I don't know where we landed at. This flight report will not be sent until the flight has been completed and you are parked at the gate. Are you sure you want to end the flight? Yes, I've flown the flight. Okay, well, it looks like I'm going to have to send up a manual PIREP. Cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that, but I'm going to also go ahead and close out the stream. It was fun. we'll do another one of these tomorrow afternoon. Possibly maybe later tonight. I might try to do, I don't know. I want to keep going like 4 hours. Seems to be okay. So I might reload into this and see. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just close out the stream here. Well, we appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for the new subs. We'll be back on later, probably within the next, I don't know, sometime after 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be back on. We'll catch a dusk flight or something like that. Get some golden hour flights going on. Probably back to, depending on who's online. I kind of want to fly back to Atlanta. Since the options to fly out of there are a lot more than Louisville.